Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. We are here on episode 41 of the $10 million sheep challenge, and then top left there is $2.3 million towards that $10 million goal. Getting a lot closer there, especially with this whole butchering these animals off. Yeah. Nope, that's exactly what I'm doing right here, loading up these new baby ones, getting them out of here. Probably should get rid of the adult ones, but it just makes it a lot easier doing it this way. And plus, it might be a little bit faster. Maybe it's a little cheaty, me not allowing them to grow up, but I don't really care. On this episode here, I really want to get a new production. The Dragon's Den dairy production, the one that's going to allow me to use that goat milk, or not goat milk, sheep milk. I always get those confused and mixed up because I got nothing to do with that milk right now. So we got to get something out there to do something with that. Not sure exactly how much that costs. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and take a quick peek into it. So I got a generalized idea, and it's going to be $70,000. I guess, nope, that's the only one. Yeah, okay, look kind of similar as into a dairy one, but that's a fruit processing factory. Don't got the money for that. Ain't gonna worry about that. But it's a Dragon's Den dairy. It's gonna hold that sheep milk, and that's gonna be this yellow one right here. We got a lot of it in storage. I say a lot, I really don't know how much. And I think we're gonna say bye-bye to the strawberry milk, possibly. Maybe I can still make strawberry milk over here at this production because that stuff's been coming out. Wait, strawberry milk? No, strawberry ice cream. Got a little confused there. I don't know. Maybe we'll get rid of this one. Maybe we'll keep it. I do know cheese is at best sell price right now. Let's go ahead and check out all the cheese. Get it loaded up on this truck, and I forgot to turn that truck on, so it's not going to unload all of them, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on with this unload point here. It should be unloading quite a bit more than that, and I don't know what's going on. Normally, I just turn this on, let it go, and they'll load up on there by themselves. I think I got a couple more to get on there. Let's see what the value is on that, and go find the best sell price area, because it's a little far away, just a little bit, not too far. Almost another 5,000 liters of cheese right there. I was about to miss out on that if I didn't take it. This is what I'm looking at right here. Cheese right there. I like to click off of it. It's a little easier to see. But you can see that's in the bright green, $21,500 worth. I got it all on this trailer. It's over at the Le Jordan des Fermiera Farmers something. The word I can never say correctly. And actually, they didn't even spell that whole word out on the auto drive course that comes on this map. So, hey, I'm not the only one taking a shortcut or having a hard time saying that name, spelling that name. I don't know, because what is it called? Let's see here. It's called something else. We got productions. Is it under productions? I don't think it's under productions. Let's check out selling points. Probably there. There it is right there. Vermeer's Farm Shop. Now, I'm not going to use that auto drive course. I'm going to go ahead and make this drive myself. I was thinking about actually just going ahead and skipping the month because I'm all done with the month. Go ahead and sleep through the month. Get started up on the grass work. Grass work should be popping off next month, I think. It's looking a little short as we drive by it, so it might not be next month. Either way, I was going to skip some months, but we need a lot of money. Like I showed earlier, $70,000 for that dairy. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of money. So let's work on getting there. Might as well sell this off now. It's going to get us a little bit closer, and then hopefully something else comes on a best sell price next month. Hopefully. I'm not sure. And yes, I'm going to cut right through these fields. I'm lazy like that. You know, I'm actually feeling kind of proud of myself. This is the first time I've actually drove all the way over here without having to check the map or mark it on the map. Maybe playing this in concession, or concession, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Maybe playing it back to back to back is helping me quite a bit and remember this map. Or just being on here so much helps me remember the map. I mean, what, 41 episodes is what this is? Yeah, episode 41. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, ain't it? I do remember that the sell point did not work behind the trailer from where it's at now. So we got to unload everything in front of that little unload point. Figured that out one time around. Well, that made $21,514. That's going to go to the top left. Let's see what that is. The top left there is now updating to $2,358,911. So just a little bit, but every little bit counts. I mean, I'm not leaving that number up there in the top left full time anymore, just kind of bumping it in here and there as these changes happen. Maybe put it in at the beginning, put it in at the end. Usually I talk about it at the beginning and end anyways. So whenever I mention it, I'll try to remember to put it up there. Try to. I always mess up in editing. Hold up a second. I'm a little worried here. We were driving by here and I just saw something a different color. I guess this is just a different stage of grass right here. I thought we had some weeds in the field or something because this... Oh, this really had me worried. I don't know if it's a different stage or not. It doesn't say anything about weeds. And it doesn't say anything about a different stage either. It obviously says ready to harvest on the bottom right there. That's not the final stage. There's one more stage after that. As long as it's not weeds, I'm good. I didn't see anything saying weeds. I could check the map and see if that's exactly what it is. It must be a part that I kept missing the mow over and over again on those corners. That's sounding a little more like the issue. It's bright and early, ready to mow, but before we jump into that, let's go over our sheep of the month here. This one's going to be KU Savannah. Hey, really do appreciate you becoming a channel member. I believe it was one of those gifted ones as well, not 100% sure. It's hard to tell. It doesn't exactly tell you much details with a channel member. It's weird like that. Doesn't even tell me when I get a new channel member either. So if one of you becomes a channel member during this video, hit that join button. I won't even know it unless I check it. And I got to be looking for it very specifically to find that information. But anyways, on your YouTube page, you got quite a bit of different playlists on there. Stuff you saved, different playlists. That's how that works. And you made them public. And the one that caught my eyes was sports. There was somebody playing soccer or football, whatever you want to call it. It's the one with the round ball, not the oval ball. So whatever you guys want to call it. But either way, I think I'm going to get a sports themed sheep up there. I think that'd be pretty cool. Thank you so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. Okay, somehow I kept my cool during that whole sheep of the month thing, but inside I was freaking out a lot because look at this. Health is down to 6% and there's 0 food in here. Oh man, this is not good at all. I'm telling you, I was freaking out the whole time inside a little bit here. Okay, so we're definitely out of food inside the silo. Yeah, that's a given, no duh. And then over here we're out of food. Okay, over here we're out of food. And that's even 0% on their health. Over here we're out of food. So some of them have just recently ran out of food and their health is starting to drop or dropped quite a bit there. Either way, it's not looking good. It is not. Let's get out there and mowing up some of this grass, start picking up some of this grass and start feeding these sheep pretty quickly. I'm actually really excited to see what kind of yield we get off of this new field here. So, hey, we're already jumping into it, got it going. I got a worker going on it. I got other stuff I'm gonna work on. Let's look at it real quick. Looks like we got an expected yield of 79%, yield potential of 80. In this section right here, I'm sure it's going to change some as I run across the field. Yeah, I saw 100, then there's 125. So it's pretty good yields altogether is what I should get. Now, I'm really, really excited about it because I think it might be our largest field. It's saying it's going to take 20 minutes for that worker to get done. I'm going to go ahead and start up the forage wagon behind it. Probably do that part myself. Even though this forage wagon right here has a 50-meter pickup width on it, I still need to get out there and go ahead and start grabbing some of this grass. That way I can hurry up and get it to my sheep as soon as possible because they are completely out, dying off. Well, they're not going to die, but you know what I'm saying. I got to get it to them fast. Now there's a part running through my head thinking maybe I should dump some of this off at different pins. I don't know if I can evenly split it up very good or that good at all. So I'll probably just go ahead and put it in the silo. I did increase that speed on the top right a little more. I'll put it all in the silo from this one headland and then go ahead and fast forward some time and see if it evenly distributes out to each one of the pins. I think that should do the job. If not, I'll keep doing this over and over again until those pins are full. Now, this is already a pretty good amount, and I got to be careful and actually remember how much I take off this field so I can know exactly how much we're going to get total off this field because I'm about to go dump this out right now in the silo, and I want to know exactly how much we made off this field as well. What is this, 79,053 liters? Wish it was a perfect 79, but that works. I can write that number down. All that grass is now inside the silo. All I gotta do is skip over next hour, watch it all disappear, and hopefully it all disappears into these pins evenly. I don't know how even it will be, but like I said, I think it might do a better job than what I could do. Yeah, the silo's completely empty. Let's go ahead and check out all these pins now. We got 13,000 liters there, 13,000 liters there. Man, they might have split it up perfect. 13,000 there, 13,000 there. Yeah, a lot better than I could have, I'll tell you that right now. Did not expect it to work this good. 13,000 there and 13,000 there. They were all 13,175 liters. They split that perfect. Wow. I do believe that's enough food to last over the next hour, maybe 2 hours or something like that. So I'm not too worried about going behind picking up more grass right now. I'm going to wait till that field's done, then go back through and pick it all up. Until then, I'm going to take care of the animals, move all this milk around. That's what I mean by take care of the animals, because there's obviously not much I got to do anymore to them. Thanks to that mod that feeds them automatically for me. I'm so happy with that. So happy. But yeah, I got to get these products over to the productions. And not only do I got to do that, I got to figure out how to make more money. We need another $30,000 to get that new production in. I'm going to get to this episode no matter what. I don't care. I'll sell something off that's out of market pricing, out of best market price. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't care. I'll load up all these pallets right here and take them if I have to. Like I said, I'll even sell stuff out of market time, and I'm going to do that. I might as well just go ahead and do it for the mud, because mud's already out of market time, I guess, all throughout the year. It's kind of weird the way that works, because right now it says we got a value of $144,000. At max value, there's $241,000. That is a ridiculously huge amount difference. But we have sold off the mud previously, and it did nothing for us as far as getting to that max value. Now, I don't know if it was that big of a difference, and now that I'm seeing this difference, I'm thinking I shouldn't do that. So let's just start with a trailer full of mudding. Of course, it's going to be a little hard for me to get that trailer full of mudding because it's all mixed up together in the unload point at this butcher. So I'll have to grab all the stuff from the butcher, take it over to our storage, split it from the storage, blah, blah, blah. But I'll see y'all whenever I get a pallet together, and then we'll get that sold off and see if we get up there over that $70,000. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about this might be a bad idea, selling it all off. Should have just grabbed a few. But who cares? We can always use the money, right? And plus the money's going down each month as well, so I got to kind of counterbalance against that, fight against that issue, what I'm trying to say. And let's see exactly how much money we make here, and I'll try to keep a closer eye on that high and low price once it comes around June to see if it even changes as much. But that was $143,986. Now, after figuring out what that new number is, I don't feel too bad about it because I like saying the 2.5 million part. Little hint there. Yeah, no, $2,502,897 is what we got now in the top left there. And I believe I'm done with this trailer. Don't know exactly where I'm driving to. Let's swap it out for that forage wagon right there. Not only does that need to be done, got quite a bit more need to be done. And a lot of field work. But also, we got to get that production in. And that just made me realize I'm going to need that trailer even after getting that production in, because we're going to have to move that milk over there to the production. My bad. Now I got a couple options here. Looks like the shop's restricted in this area right here. This is kind of where I was thinking about putting it. Was in this generalized area here possibly. And then I was also thinking I could probably put it over here as well because, I mean, it's going to go over here. That milk right there is going to travel to this point. Now, I guess I could even put it right here. That ain't a bad idea. Now look at it more and think about it more. Because the unload point's right there on the back. The pickup point's right there on the other side. This actually wouldn't be that bad. Actually, it would be very bad because I wouldn't be able to get to my unload of the animals right there. So bad idea, bad idea. I'll figure it out eventually. You know, this is looking pretty good right here. Except for that shop area's in the way. Yeah, we'll pop this thing in right here. Have a nice little storefront from the road possibly. But that's all gone right there. $70,200 and plus some wages. Who cares about wages? Let's see exactly how we're going to get this thing up and running to full speed first. Let me grab the products, get them over there. Got some in storage here, got some over at the actual sheep pen, and then we'll see how it's running. I ended up having one full trailer full plus this little partial stuff left over. So where's the unload point? There it is right there. I really thought it was on a different side. I was like, where in the world did it go? But no, it's right there. Let's see exactly what we can do with that stuff. Here we go, Dragon's Den Dairy. We got sheep milk in there. Looks like we got 3 options here to change that sheep milk into butter. And then we also have sheep cheese. And what else we got? Let's see here. Ooh, that's kind of a bummer. Looks like that's kind of what we're limited to. We only got sheep cheese and butter. That's not good. That's not good at all. Maybe I will be keeping both of these open, but this does give me somewhere to actually take the sheep milk now. We'll go ahead and activate the butter. This does run in parallel, so it's going to run 960 cycles of butter and 2,400 liters of the sheep cheese. Wow, what is the price difference in these two? Maybe I won't run the sheep cheese or the butter, vice versa. See which one's worth more money, and there's probably already some in here with how fast I'm going. Yep, we got sheep cheese right here. Looks like the price is $2,600. Is that the price per? Yeah, that is the price per. So $26.81 there. What's the butter at? The butter is at $952. Looks like I'm not going to make butter. No, no more butter. No more butter at all. At least not from there. I'll probably continue making it at the other location that makes the butter, the strawberry ice cream and stuff like that. But at this new one, we're only going to be making sheep cheese. And that's really, really lucrative. Let's turn this off. I don't like that. Bye-bye to that. Now, of course, we can get into other things on this production area. We got ice cream, but we'll need sugar for that. Then there's also a simple yogurt. Not bad. We could do that. And we could do cream, but we'll need sugar for that as well. So I'm not going to play too much around with this production here. Just here only to get rid of this sheep milk. But that is all the time I got for this episode. Really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.